say 22. Is that okay?
Why not?
Why not?
That's right there.
Right there. Might as well give it to her. Checking back in will be Ellen Rohde. Round one, again, what a pass. And everybody in the gym wanted to travel. I don't think it was. And the rainbow from far outside won't fall. Chasing it down in the corner now underneath the Thompson.
Oh.
Thompson, and she'll turn it over.
Yeah, she thought Howes was going to stay out there in the corner. Howes was cutting, and just kind of a little bit of miscommunication. The pass came at the wrong time.
Zada with 14. Friday with 11 so far.
Monroe Central, a little confusion there. Not sure who they're going, but they got it straightened out here now.
Attempted the strip. That won't happen. Jackie O'Karma off to Zada. Zada loses it. O'Karma bounce past the low post. They'll fight for it on the ground. And Monroe Central comes away with it.
Gosh, Monroe Central's hands are really active, John, across the board. I mean, they're getting their hands on a lot of balls and causing problems for Steubenville Central.
Oh, she spotted up for that one and left it short.
Yeah, maybe a tad too deep on that one for Friday. I mean, she's shown some range here early in the game, but that one was way out, John.
Just a heat check here. If she was still warm. 26-17. Zada, head down, drive, and we'll go with the left hand.
John, I really like her combination of ability to shoot the ball from the outside and to be able to drive to the bucket. I mean, she's got multiple parts of her game. We haven't really seen a mid-range yet. That's the only thing we really haven't seen, but she could drive to the bucket and shoot it from three.
And there it is again. This little inside passing game is dangerous.
Yeah, that time, you know, really good job by Bettinger to cut down underneath when she saw the ball was down there to cut from the high post. Great job by her.
28-19, Monroe Central in the lead with 3:46 to play. Right back after this on WTRF.com.
Hi, I'm Drake Watson here with Brooke from Belmont College. Brooke, tell us about some of the unique programs Belmont offers.
Belmont offers programs that are in demand and can help you get a job right out of college. So some of the programs that we offer are accounting, radiology, nursing, HVAC, and welding, all programs that align with current market trends and what's needed for the Ohio Valley right now.
All right, Brooke, those sound like some good programs. Thank you for your sponsorship for the OVAC. Now, back to the game.
We are compassionate.
We are focused.
We are confident.
We are dependable.
We are resilient.
We are skilled.
We are empathetic.
We are knowledgeable.
We are respectful.
We are here.
For you and your family.
We are close to home. We are
WVU Medicine.
Welcome back to WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital 2A OVAC Girls Basketball Championships. Thanks to Drake Watson for the great interview. And the timeout, we appreciate it, 28-19.
It's great that the Harrison Central students like Drake have an opportunity to do this at such a young age. He's only a junior, and he actually called a game last year as a sophomore for the first time, calling a game. So what a great experience that is.
The next Jake Pavlik. Down low, kick out, and stolen again. Friday Williams just spins around, finds the open man up front, and great defense, able to get a hand in there and tip it away was O'Karma.
Yeah, it looked like Haas was going to be able to get a break out there, and O'Karma did a nice job catching up, getting a hand on it, knocking out of bounds. Boy, Haas is open here in the corner if they see her, John.
Oh, and off your back to the corner. Are you kidding me? Haven't seen that since, well, I'll tell that story later. Rebound underneath. That's a player. Look at this. Little pass underneath and nice defense. Got their hands up. Now we'll fight for it. Timeout yelled for. Nobody's going to give it to him. No good on the timeout, Troy. They decided he didn't need it. And tipped away. It'll stay.
Yeah, that's one of those timeouts you're glad you don't get because you know get recovering the ball anyway. But so he preserves the timeout and still has the ball.
Friday. She'll get it back. Looks underneath. Simonton has backed herself out of the post. Now they'll retreat, set it up again. 28-19 our score.
There's Bettinger working that high post again. And when the ball goes down low, she cuts right through the lane from the middle down low, John. And they're going to continue to work that because they get it to her at the high post. If she sees somebody in the low block, she feeds it to them. If somebody else gets it to the low block, she cuts down the lane has usually a good look. So they'll get it to her up top now, and now they're going to move Thompson to the high post this time. She'll drop back down underneath.
Looking down. There it is. Bounce pass under. Kick back. Great ball movement. Absolutely beautiful. And just didn't finish.
Yeah, after Monroe made 5 of their first 7 threes in the game, they've now missed 4 in a row.
It was the sun was coming in at that right moment at the exact time.
Yeah, I don't know. They started off awfully hot.
And this clouds get out of the way. They'll get hot again. Nice drive. No foul call. Everybody on this side 1-1. Everybody out on the other side's clapping. What you call that one at home? And there's a hand in the shot. Hiles.
We're going to talk about it for a minute here. Brian Gallus and Pete Brogdon, the veteran official, is going to talk it over and give the ball to Steubenville Central.
To the corner. Quick looks at it now. Drives in, stops, think about a jumper, bounce pass underneath, turnaround, tipped. And tipped again, and it should go to Monroe Central, and it will. But the length underneath getting to him at points.
Yeah, you know, it surprises me a little bit, John, that Steubenville Catholic hasn't been able to work the ball inside a little bit more. But, you know, with both Thompson and Bettinger down there, just make it a little bit tough. And Hiles has an awful lot of length as well.
5-second count. I don't know what that was going to get. You know, she wasn't staying in the corner, but they counted it anyway.
Rare turnover there from Friday.
Zada with a little spin move. Uses the pick. Chance to shoot. Yep, there it is. Oh, Banks are open. Huntington Banks says thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure she called that one, John, but she'll take it. She was looking for a shot there, working off the screen, trying to get it open.
1 minute to go here in the first half, and this is a game now. Down low, stripped away, and a turnover. See if they can cut into this lead just a little bit more. And a block. Okay.
You know, that time, John, Zada had Teresa Kirker on the other block, but she said, you know what? I make my foul shots. I'm going to get a chance for a three-point play here. I'm going to take it to the hoop. Didn't get it, but she is going to go to the line, and when she goes to the line, they're usually good.
Well, she averages 21.7. We said we were going to round that. She got 20 right now.
Yeah, big first half here.
Big first half. 80% free throw shooter.
And, John, they've really cut into this lead here in the second quarter, which was critical to staying in this game. They've been able to do it, and we'll see if Monroe holds for the last shot here. It's 52 seconds to go, and with the tempo they play, you wouldn't expect that they will, but let's see what they do with that lead having been cut to 4 now.
I'm going to bet you they don't.
Yeah. It's not exactly their style.
I don't think it's in Friday's DNA. Lit on that one. They
haven't been able to hit a 3 in this second quarter after being so hot in the first quarter.
It's a big basket if they can get it. There it is.
Yeah, there we go now. That's
a little skip in your step as they run down the court, feeling it here at half.
Yeah, Teresa Kirker kind of hoped she gotten that pass from Zad on that last time down the court. Didn't get it, but this time does get the ball in her hands and knocks it down from the short corner.
Now the question is, will they get another possession here? Are they going to hold on to this ball, work it down? Hiles with 7 seconds, tipped around, rebound, 3 seconds.
Boy.
And 1.8 to operate.
You would not have thought we would be going into the half with a 2-point game here, John, but Steubenville Central's cut that lead to 2, and really good quarter for them, and they're just going to hold on to it.
Yeah. Jamie, what a great comeback early, because this game could have went one way, and it looked like it was going that way, and a great job by the coaching staff to get that timeout and get the play call off that, go out, score a bucket, and now get yourself into a point where it's a 2-point game.
Yeah, you know, really, really good comeback there in the second quarter by Steubenville Catholic Central. And we got a ball game here, John. We'll be heading into the second half.
We do. We'll be back here at the half. The Lady Seminoles, they lead the Lady Crusaders 28-26. Back after this on WTRF.com.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
What's next? How can I keep basketball in my life? Me being on the court, I can help them, and I'm fulfilling my passion of basketball.
I love the sport of wrestling. There's no other sport in the world like it. Wrestling, has given me so much, and I feel like this is a way, that I could give back.
Certainly kept me close to the sports that I loved, and this kept me around a lot of the action, a lot of the swimmers, got to see them develop, and a very good rapport with a lot of the coaches.
45 seasons later, there's no doubt that it has been some of the best times of my life. My fondest memories and some of my best friends have come via basketball officiating.
Get your paycheck before payday. New when you bank with Huntington.
The legacy continues at Harrison Central. Our new state-of-the-art learning facilities give our students unique opportunities to grow their skills. We have something for everyone, from our new auditorium and arts programs, cutting-edge technology education, or championship-winning teams. Join the legacy and become one of the thousands of proud Harrison Central alumni. Harrison Hills City School District. New building, same Husky pride.
Hey, my name is PJ Mazik, and I'm a second-year dental hygiene student. I chose West Liberty because it's far enough away from home, but not too far. I wanted to wrestle in college, and West Liberty Wrestling is knocking on the doors nationwide. On the academic part of things, West Liberty Dental Hygiene Program is well respected nationally as well. We actually have a full-size dental hygiene clinic here on campus for West Liberty staff and students, and it's open to the community. My years here have been nothing but the best, and I feel overly prepared for my next step in life. Visit westliberty.edu/DH for more information.
These days, college takes more time and money. If you go to public high school in Ohio, you can take college courses at Belmont College for free. With each course, you earn high school and college credit. You can apply those credits to a degree from Belmont, transfer them to a four-year school, even graduate from high school in Belmont at the same time. With College Credit Plus at Belmont College, you'll save time and money. That's why Alyssa chose Belmont. Earn college credits in high school at Belmont College.
Introducing Standby Cash. Extra cash when you need it. Free when you auto pay it back. New when you bank with Huntington.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Register for one of our Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid, and housing, plus get details about your intended major. You'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. Get everything you need to know. Register for the February 21st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
Family Talk About Drinking is a program that helps parents talk to their kids about underage drinking. It's a community that allows parents to learn new ideas and ask questions about how to tackle the problem of underage drinking. Family Talk About Drinking, presented by WTOV9, the OVAC, and your local Anheuser-Busch distributors.
We are compassionate.
We are focused.
We are confident.
We are dependable.
We are resilient.
We are skilled.
We are empathetic.
We are knowledgeable.
We are respectful.
We are here.
For you and your family.
We are close to home. We are
WVU Medicine.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
What's next? How can I keep basketball in my life? Me being on the court, I can help them, and I'm fulfilling my passion of basketball.
I love the sport of wrestling. There's no other sport in the world like it. Wrestling, has given me so much, and I feel like this is a way, that I could give back.
Certainly kept me close to the sports that I loved, and this kept me around a lot of the action, a lot of the swimmers, got to see them develop, and a very good rapport with a lot of the coaches.
45 seasons later, there's no doubt that it has been some of the best times of my life. My fondest memories and some of my best friends have come via basketball officiating.
Get your paycheck before payday. New when you bank with Huntington.
The legacy continues at Harrison Central. Our new state-of-the-art learning facilities give our students unique opportunities to grow their skills. We have something for everyone, from our new auditorium and arts programs, cutting-edge technology education, or championship-winning teams. Join the legacy and become one of the thousands of proud Harrison Central alumni. Harrison Hills City School District. New building, same Husky pride.
Hey, my name is PJ Mazik, and I'm a second-year dental hygiene student. I chose West Liberty because it's far enough away from home, but not too far. I wanted to wrestle in college, and West Liberty Wrestling is knocking on the doors nationwide. On the academic part of things, West Liberty Dental Hygiene Program is well respected nationally as well. We actually have a full-size dental hygiene clinic here on campus for West Liberty staff and students, and it's open to the community. My years here have been nothing but the best, and I feel overly prepared for my next step in life. Visit westliberty.edu/DH for more information.
These days, college takes more time and money. If you go to public high school in Ohio, you can take college courses at Belmont College for free. With each course, you earn high school and college credit. You can apply those credits to a degree from Belmont, transfer them to a four-year school, even graduate from high school in Belmont at the same time. With College Credit Plus at Belmont College, you'll save time and money. That's why Alyssa chose Belmont. Earn college credits in high school at Belmont College.
Introducing Standby Cash. Extra cash when you need it. Free when you auto pay it back. New when you bank with Huntington.
And welcome back here to Harrison Central High School for the OVAC Girls Basketball Championships, brought to you by WVU Medicine and Wheeling Hospital. All right, let's take a look at the stats from the first half.
Yeah, rebounding edge there from Monroe Central, John, 14-9. Three-point field goals, interesting, 5-3 in favor of the Seminoles, but they hit 5 of their first 7, then couldn't hit one in the second quarter. Both teams settle down in terms of turnovers after starting off a little bit shaky. And look at the line. Steubenville Central, 9 of 11 from the foul line, only 1 of 2 from Monroe Central. So really an edge there getting to the line for Steubenville Catholic Central.
Able to get to the line, make 9 of 11, and you're able to kind of let the Noles got a little cold shooting the ball in the second quarter. That all played into this. We're back here, 28-26, and a quick bucket underneath. And, yeah, we've got overhead music. So they have to turn that off for us. So quick underneath bucket. And this timeout allows them to set up a little bit more pressure here maybe.
Yeah, first time we've seen a little bit of full court pressure here from Monroe Central. And, you know, they going to continue to work that high-low game here, I think, in the second half after they went cold from 3 in the second quarter.
Felt like a little bit of an NBA game, and there's the steal with the music playing. Bishop off the glass, no good. Rebound other side, tipped away, and bodies on the floor, and a foul is called. All right. Call that one Trista Morris.
They're going to come with this pressure again here, John. You know, they've got both Morris and Friday here in the backcourt providing the pressure, and
they're going to break it just the way they should. Get out of the trap. There they got it through. 4-point lead for the Noles. Back here on defense in the foul. No.
Yeah, she kind of she kind of stepped into that one a little bit too much there, John.
Morris, the look on her face was, oh, thank goodness they didn't call that. It'll be Monroe Central basketball right here in front of us. Friday will bring it up. Zone continues. The defense for the Lady Crusaders. There it is in the paint, couple dribbles. You like to see her go up a little bit stronger than that. Off the glass and the offensive board for the Lady Seminoles.
Yeah, Steubenville Catholic Central can't afford to give up second chance points if they want to keep this game close.
They pinched a little bit down there defensively and stopped that backdoor pass that had been killing them in the first half.
Third chance here now for Monroe Central, and Coach Lumen not happy about that one. Thought that went off of the Seminoles' foot. Instead, it's going to remain Monroe Central ball. Passes it in, but she wasn't ready for it, and here come the other way.
And look who's back there defending first. Caused that miss. Boy, Friday's everywhere, Jamie.
She really is. She's a hustler. She's so scrappy and just all over the court.
There's a difference in people who don't like to lose and hate to lose. I think she hates to lose. And that one around and comes back out.
It's a good shot, though, by Heil. She needs to keep taking them because, you know, she started off this game really high, had 3 threes, but they'll start falling again.
To the corner. Good look. Won't fall.
Yeah, Zada had 3 threes in that first half also, John, but her first one of this half won't drop it. There's no doubt she'll keep putting them up there. 21 points in that first half. 21 of the Crusaders, 26 points nonetheless.
Yeah, there were 3 white jerseys back there, and they came away with that rebound. You just got to look at if we were doing points in the paint, we don't keep that stat, but boy, they're killing them inside, and haven't went back to that for a while. From the corner. Down and around. Abby Thompson's going to play the part of a guard here for a minute, and then she finds Friday.
Let's see if they go back to that high-low here, John. Here they go.
Have to.
Here's Thompson at the high post. You know, they're working around, but they're eventually going to feed that ball to the high post here.
Yeah, if they're not falling, and they haven't been for Monroe Central, this has been your bread and butter. You got to go back to it. Nobody's moving. Now back in one-on-one, a little elbow and a stop.
Really nice job there by Simonton to get the block shot there, John.
Absolutely. And who comes from behind and knocks it away? Friday.
Boy, and she knocked it off her leg. Not only did she knock it away, she knocked it off her leg, and it's going to stay Monroe Central ball. And boy, it was Friday all over the place.
Man, she's a player. A real player. Like, you can't teach that instinct. You have to have it or you don't have it. She has it.
Steubenville Central
She wants it across court.
Staying in that zone defense. She's open over there. They don't see her.
They didn't get it to her. And then she cuts back door. Friday just goes where, and there's a no look again. Fooled her own teammate. 4:08 to go here in the third. 4-point lead and trying to make it 7, but they can't.
Monroe Central still hasn't been able to knock down a 3 after those 5 first quarter 3-pointers, and Steubenville Catholic not going to take advantage, though. Comes down the other way and throws it away, and Monroe Central will get the basketball again.
Couple real good opportunities for Steubenville Catholic on those runouts that just haven't been able to finish them. This half there's been 3, and Friday's been back there to disrupt them. Friday just pointing out, looks for 3, no good. And stolen away. Hiles, no, skip pass. Thought she's going to take that. Morris into the lane, throws it up. Will it fall? No, it won't. She'll go to the line. Ryan Gallus gives us that block and disagrees with the Steubenville Catholic coaches down here.
This will be only the 3rd foul shot attempted in the game for Monroe Central, and so they do get to the line here on this possession.
Morris, no good.
I'm surprised they haven't driven the ball a little bit more. They're doing such a good job with that high-low game, but you don't see that much penetration. You know, they are sitting there in that 2-3 zone, which makes it a little bit tougher to penetrate. But you know, you want to be able to get some points from the line in the game, John, because you know they should be what they are. Free throws, you should get free points.
Marchino checks in for Monroe Central. 31-26, and from behind the whack and the foul.
Oh, I don't know about that one, John. That looked like she might have gotten the ball, but you know, Jim Schmidt's going to call it from out here at the top, but it looked like she got that one pretty clean from here.
And she'll shoot 2 with 3:14 to go. To give us a chance, the OVAC Overall Championship Award presented by Wheeling Hospital is awarded the OVAC member that records the highest number of points in their respective divisions, all sports standing. Each high school is awarded points in a predetermined number of sports for boys and girls. The winning school in each division receives a trophy at the annual Banquet of Champions. Standings can be found at the OVAC's website, ovac.org. 31-27 with the lead and the basketball.
Past the halfway point of this 3rd quarter, and it's still a 4-point game. So Steubenville Catholic Central's done a good job of hanging in there. They cut that lead to 2 at halftime, and Monroe's only been able to extend it by 2 points here in the 3rd.
Get some movement side to side. This is where that high-low pass is going to come in, Jamie. Although I think they're just content to sit out here.
Well, you know, and they've got Abby Thompson out of the game right now, the Seminoles do. So she's the girl that's been working that high post a little bit here in the second half, and they've got her on the bench right now. And
not many will agree with the foul call in the gym tonight.
That's Bettinger's 3rd foul now, John, and you know she's the other one that's been working that high post a little bit in the first half, and they may have to bring Thompson back in pretty quickly here as Bettinger picks up her 3rd. We'll see what they do.
And no trip. Friday.
Zada a little dinged up there too, John, on that one. She's slow getting back up the court here on defense.
Turns in that jumper not there. They'll fight for it on the ground, and there's Zada to get a hand on it.
Keep an eye on Zada. She's kind of trying to work that ankle or leg out a little bit there, and she's going to stay in the game, but you could tell that bothered her, that little trip up there on the last possession.
Dribble into the trap right at half court. 10-second count. Factor there for a second. They've got it across the timeline. 2:04 to play here in the 3rd. For 3, Zada. Back up.
Yeah, nice job by Rhodey being there on the backside for the rebound off that missed 3 by Zada. They cut the lead to 2 now, John, with 1:50 to go in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we were talking off air before we got on here. Well, who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to got it? The one thing I remember was Steubenville Catholic always plays tough in big games. They're the favorite or not, they play tough in big games. And they're right in this one.
When they're going to get to the line here again, John, Kirker's going to have 2 shots and have a chance to tie this game up.
If this game is close, as I think it will be in the next quarter, as we get down to this point towards the end of the game, we'll look at those free throw numbers, and I think that'll determine why somebody's in the lead or who's still in the game. Steubenville Catholic just doing a great job at the free throw line.
Monroe Central going to get some size back in the game, now bringing Thompson and Bishop back into the game, and so we've seen enough of this. Let's go back to that high-low game on defense and keep Steubenville Catholic off the boards a little bit.
90 seconds to play here in the third quarter of the 2A OVAC Girls Basketball Championship. Presented by WVU Medicine and Wheeling Hospital. In the corner for 3, no.
And a really nice job that time by Thompson to set the screen for Friday to be able to come off and kick it out to Hiles there in the corner, but they just cannot get the three-point shot to go after hitting those 5 3-pointers in the first half. They still haven't been able to hit one in the second or third quarter.
Do you think that's who they are, or do you think they got hot early and they're going to keep doing it?
Well, I think they're going to keep shooting it. Steubenville Central sitting back in that 2-3 zone, and you want to shoot over top of that when somebody's doing that, but they're just not able to knock them down right now, John.
And the hustle here, Steubenville Catholic. Okay, that foul was that on Friday? I believe it was.
Looks like maybe they're going to give that one to perhaps Friday. I think they did give that to Friday.
Zato dribble this one around at a minute to go. Gives up the dribble. Now triple team. Finds some help inside and a whistle. It just won't fall. It just wouldn't go. Looking for the three-point play. She'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Simonton's going to have a chance to give Steubenville Catholic Central the lead here for the first time in this ball game with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. So they've really shown a lot of fight here, John, which isn't surprising. I coached a number of football games against Steubenville Catholic over the years, and you always knew it wasn't over until it was over against them. That school always has a lot of fight, no matter which sport you're talking about.
Tied at 31. I think you'll hear a sigh of relief if they can, won't fall in. If they can get the lead, they've worked so hard to get back into this game. And they're just scrappy enough to pull this one out. There's that high-low pass and a foul underneath.
Yeah, really nice job by Thompson there, John, of finding Bishop underneath. And, Coach Lumen not happy about that one. They know what's coming, that high-low game there. But Thompson does such a good job of reading it there from the high post and seeing what the defense is giving them and is able to feed that one down there to Bishop, and she'll get to the line for 2. Makes the first one to reclaim the lead.
32-31 on the Huntington Bank scoreboard. Rebound underneath by Simonton. And there's the trip.
A little foul in the backcourt there on Trista Morris from Monroe Central. And
these fouls are going to start adding up.
Well, John, that's going to get them to the 1-1 actually here in the third quarter. After a pretty clean first half, now already Steubenville Catholic Central in the 1-1 here with 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. And I think that, Zata here at the line, down 1, she'll have a chance now to give them the lead. And 80% foul shooter on the year, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't do it. Oh, did surprise us.
The announcer jinx.
Yeah.
We got that out of the way in case it comes down to the end. And a slide. Everybody over here is doing the wants the walk, and it wasn't called. There's a good look pass down low.
It really was. Really nice look from Okarma. Steubenville Catholic's first lead of the game here as the third quarter winds down. 6-5 on the clock now.
Down to 3. They got to get it off. It's stolen away.
Oh, and she's going to give her a foul and sit her to the line for a 1-1 here as the quarter expires. She's going to get foul shots here, John.
And that'll bring the Crusaders faithful to their feet across the way.
Really, really big mistake there to foul her near the half-court line with time winding down. And that'll get Jackie Okarma a chance to extend this Crusaders lead.
Jackie Okarma, 5'4" sophomore. Can't get that one to go.
And that's the only one she'll get it.
1-1. All right, we'll throw it to the break. We'll be right back here on WTRF.com. 33-32 Crusaders after this.
Hey, my name is PJ Mazik, and I'm a second-year dental hygiene student. I chose West Liberty because it's far enough away from home, but not too far. I wanted the wrestling college, and West Liberty Wrestling is knocking on the doors nationwide. On the academic part of things, West Liberty Dental Hygiene Program is well respected nationally as well. We actually have a full-size dental hygiene clinic here on campus for West Liberty staff, students, and it's open to the community. My years here have been nothing but the best, and I feel overly prepared for my next step in life. Visit westliberty.edu/DH for more information.
Hi, I'm Drake Watson here with Dennis from West Virginia Northern Community College. Dennis, when does open house start this year, and when is fall registration open?
So we're going to have our open house April 9th from 9:30 to noon. You will also be able to register at that same time. We're going to allow the public to come in, look at our 5 buildings down at Wheeling. We have the 1 building in New Martinsville, and then up north we have the Weirton that will also have the open house.
All right, Dennis, thank you. And thanks for your sponsorship for the OVAC. Now, back to the games.
8 minutes remain here before we crown a 2A OVAC girls basketball champion. Right now, on the scoreboard, brought to you by Huntington Bank, it's 33-32. Crusaders with the lead. Jamie Bordas, John Blackmore here at courtside, and a quick steal out of the break. And then mishandled, but of course controlled by Friday once again.
See what Steubenville Central does here, or excuse me, Monroe Central. They're going to shoot another 3. That is 14 threes in a row they've missed on. They hit 5 of their first 7 and now have missed 14 threes in a row.
And a run out stolen away. Quick hands up ahead and good.
Yeah, reclaims the lead there. Bishop, nice job running the court. Good job finding her, and Monroe Central takes the 1-point lead here early in the fourth quarter.
11 points for Morris. Into the paint, to the corner, Zada. Tipped and controlled by Steubenville Catholic. Quick shot, there it is.
There's that mid-range game that I was talking about earlier from Zada that we hadn't seen. We'd seen the drive and we've seen the three-point shots, but now she shows the mid-range game as well, John. Nice job, and I look for her to be big here in this fourth quarter. This is going to come down to Friday and Zada, I think, here in the fourth quarter, John. Oh, and Hiles says, don't forget about me. After missing 14 threes in a row, she says, here's a 3 for you, and hits it, and they needed that in a bad way.
And the other side, they won't be, the basketball gods not as kind the other way. Up ahead, looking for the outlet. 1 step, layup, no good. A lot of pressuring. That was highly contested by the defense. 6.5 to play. Offense.
Oh, yeah. They called a little push off there. Zada got her arm extended just a little bit and pushed off, and Jim Schmidt, the veteran referee, sees it. Some refs wouldn't call that, but he saw it and he called it.
18 fouls to 3 on the scoreboard. Monroe Central with 8. Steubenville Catholic just 3.
And that could loom big here, John, as this clock winds down the fourth quarter, is who can get to the line and get some points there.
Yeah, it's a free pass for Steubenville Catholic to play a little more aggressive right now.
No doubt.
Because you want to get that number up to the point where if it comes down to a close game, you can get to the line. Be able to use those. And they'll turn the ball over.
Yeah, you know, Thompson a little bit maybe out of her comfort zone there. I mean, she ended up with the ball down the short corner. She's mostly had it at the high post for the most part of this game in the low block a little bit, but she ended up down the short corner of that ball, tried to throw it back outside and maybe not where she's used to being with the ball, and turns it over.
Zada with 23 points. Friday with 8. Hiles 14. And Bishop with 11. And loses handle in the paint. Side of the high post, looks down, 1 dribble and a foul. Good job there by Simonton to get to the line. If we look at the fouls from Monroe Central, Bishop with 4, Bishop and Morris with 3. So 4 and 3 now make it Bettinger with 4 as well.
Simonton looking to tie this game. Also a standout volleyball player and hurdler in track. Placed in the state meet last year as a junior, and she does tie the game up.
5.5 to go. The foul's a big problem here for Monroe Central. Hiles said that's on. Just a little far. Off a foot, and it should go that way, and it does.
Interesting, John, that last possession there, Monroe Central worked Friday at the high post. Not something you would expect to see from a 5'3" guard, but she did a good job kicking it back out to Hiles. Hiles just couldn't get it to drop.
Kirker in for Karma. We're the 1 seed, Steubenville Catholic. As we are tied up, about to approach the 5-minute mark here at Caddis. She'll dribble around the world, hand off baseline drive, nothing, turnover.
Yeah, Steubenville Catholic was kind of intent on getting the ball back to Zada. That was going to be her shot on that possession, but they just couldn't execute it and turn the ball over.
Yeah, thought she was going to zig when she zagged. 5 minutes to go. Friday wanted to shoot that. That's tipped. Tipped again. Guess who comes down with it? And back out front. Hobson looks down to the low post. 2 dribbles and stuff Rooney.
That is 2 block shots on that possession by Simonton. Really nice job inside by Simonton, and here comes Zada back up the court.
Zada wanted to hand it off. Set shot for 3. Good!
Oh, big shot there by Teresa Kirker.
Time out. Time out. Steubenville Catholic as they take the 3-point lead.
Yeah, Teresa Kirker comes to the bench with a big smile on her face after hitting that big 3 to give the Crusaders their biggest lead of the game. So 4.5 minutes to go in this one, and look, it's going to go down to the wire.
We have a replay of that one. That'd be a great one to get up there. All right, let's take a look at the block that led to that. It'll be inside. Here we go, and there's the block.
Yeah, nice job by Simonton. That was her second block on that possession, and you know, I kind of thought that Steubenville Catholic's inside presence in this game would come to bear at some point. It's starting to a little bit because Monroe Central, when they try to get to the rim, their shots are being blocked, and the outside shots just haven't been falling. We saw Hiles hit that 1-3, which was the first one they had hit after missing 14 threes in a row. So Steubenville Catholic Central staying in that zone defense, trying to force Monroe Central to take the outside shots, which just haven't been falling since the first quarter.
All right, out of the timeout. Should probably say thank you to West Virginia Northern Community College, Huntington Bank, West Liberty University, Project Best, Belmont College, WVU Medicine Wheeling Hospital, and of course Bordas and Bordas. You heard of those guys before?
Yeah, you know, we're so happy to support the OVAC, John. It's just so many people throughout the valley have either a child, a grandchild, a neighbor that are participating in OVAC sports, so it's one of the ways we love to give back to the community.
4.5 to play before a champion is crowned. 3-point lead for the Crusaders.
Friday looking to work off the Thompson screen here.
Down to the low post, hand in there.
Good job by Thompson, you know, working the block there and picking up the foul on Simonton.
That is her 4th. No, excuse me, her 3rd. 3rd foul. Looking to inbound from under the basket. Out top to Bettinger. Nice little elbow there. Get out of the way of that one.
Oh, House from deep, John.
Wow. Give it back to her. She'll do it again.
Yeah, just not much doing on offense for Monroe Central since the first quarter. I mean, once they went cold from three-point range, they really don't have a lot that they can go to other than that high-low game, which they've kind of gotten away from. And, you know, to their credit, Steubenville Catholic Central's done a much better job taking that high-low away, but they got to keep trying to work it because just much higher percentage shots.
Hey, as Ted Lasso would say, they're goldfish. They don't remember. They just get out there and shoot and shoot. They're shooters, and they're going to shoot themselves out of it. Zada have a conscience if you're a shooter.
That's right. And speaking of shooters, Zada not going to miss that one.
No.
Knocks it down. She's up to 24 points in the game now to give Steubenville Catholic Central now that 4-point lead.
3:46 to play. This is a big little shot.
Yes,
It's a big little shot. Right?
Yeah, get that lead up to 5.
Yeah.
It's just under the halfway mark here of the of the fourth quarter.
Baseline jumper. No good. Here they go. Crusaders with the lead and a breakaway. Good pressure from behind. Got hands in there. It's easy to foul in that situation. They didn't, but slowed that easy gimme of a layup on the right side.
Interesting on that last possession. Swisher, the freshman, came into the game and took that shot right away. And maybe giving Monroe Central a little bit of offense that they've been lacking, but can't get it to drop. Now Zada's going to take her time here.
3:20. Oh. Zada off the mark. Underneath. That was put down hard on the ground and back up again, and it's going to result in a jump ball.
Is that our first jump ball of the game?
Second. We had a tie up down here.
Boy, there haven't been many. You
Yeah.
know, as aggressive as these teams have been playing, you expect to see more jump balls, but we really haven't seen a whole lot of that here in this game. Should mention, too, Monroe Central now up to 10 team fouls, so the next time that the Steubenville Catholic Central goes to the line, it'll be 2 shots the rest of the way.
I want to thank the official partners of the OVAC, West Liberty University, Huntington Bank, Health Management Solutions, and Paramount Preferred Solutions. All the solutions there. 3:03 to go. Troy Baker just said something to Friday right before that inbound. He kind of shielded his mouth, didn't want somebody else to hear it.
Well,
oh my goodness. That's a costly one.
Yeah, a little floater miss there from Morris. It looked like it had a chance, and instead they're going to get a Friday for the foul and bring it down the other way. As I said, it'll be 2 shots the rest of the way here, and that is the 4th foul now on Callista Friday. They certainly can't afford to lose her. She's going to have to be really careful here the rest of the way.
Just under 3 to go. Just under 3. The OVAC is on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Find pictures, articles, and updates on everything OVAC.
Nice job by Ellen Rohde knocking down the first to extend this lead to 6. And with the way Monroe Central's offense has been going, this is starting to get a little bit dangerous here for them now as this lead gets out to 6 and now 7 points.
They've just been cold the other way.
Yeah, you would have never thought the way that first quarter went, they'd be sitting here with 2 minutes to go in the game with only 37 points on the scoreboard.
Got to put something together one at a time. You can't get desperate. That kind of smells of desperation, that 3 at 2.5 minutes to go, but that's who they are, shooting the ball.
So I mentioned we hadn't had many jump balls, and here we go. We're going to get a jump ball fest the rest of the way maybe, but it'll be Steubenville Catholic Central ball with the arrow, and Monroe Central's going to check Abby Thompson back into the ball game as well. Riley Bettinger's going to come back in, so they're going to look to get a little more size in the game here for defense, a little bit maybe more experience. Hiles is going to take a break quickly, but I bet she won't be out for long.
Steubenville's ball in their home whites. They are the 1 seed. Crosses out, a bounce pass quickly to the left wing for a 3. Too far. Offensive rebound and a jump ball.
And I'm not sure that 3 by Teresa Kirker is necessarily what Coach Lumen was looking for at this point in the game. Up 7, 2:24 to go. Maybe work a little clock, try to get it to Zada a little bit. Here comes Hiles right back into the game for offense from Monroe Central, replacing Abby Thompson. So look to see if they can set her up for perhaps get her hot again from 3 like she was early in the game. Here she is in the corner. She's going to get a look.
Short. And a Steubenville Catholic rebound.
See if maybe Zada slows things up here a little bit.
No there's an elbow. That's 5.
Oh, wow. That is big, too, John. That is Callista Friday, and that will foul her out of the game. That will be her 5th foul, and she knew right away that she got a little bit over aggressive there as Zada was bringing the ball up the court.
Yeah, such a big stage here and so important to these teams and these young ladies. It's a hard one to watch.
Yeah, especially, Callista Friday, a senior, her last crack here at an OVAC championship. Tough one to see her going out of the game with 2:12 to go, but clearly reached in and got Zada there.
There it is, Zada. Timeout called here on the court. 27 points for Zada. 27 in an OVAC championship. What an afternoon for that young lady. 2:12 remaining, 46-37. And I'd like to take this opportunity real quick, Jamie. The OVAC Student Athletes Achievement Award, powered by Belmont College, is awarded to the best all-around combined boys and girls programs, both in athletic competition and academically in the classroom. Points are earned and tracked throughout the year based on the final standings and placement in championship events across all sports in combination with overall grade point averages. One winning school from each of the 5 classes will be crowned at the end of the school year at the conference banquets and a banquet of champions on May 16th, so not too far away. I wish it were May. Certainly had enough of the cold weather.
One thing that's interesting here, John, as I see the OVAC officials walking around here to the right of me, is that they are collecting from some of the OVAC dignitaries and committee members. They do an MVP of each game here at the OVAC championship games, and it's a nice thing they do for the kids to award an MVP.
Absolutely. Way better than the way it used to be, buddy. You gotta love these championship games.
I think Monroe Central's have to hope that Hiles can get going here down the stretch in order to have a shot at pulling this thing out.
4-3, not there. Hiles, she'll take it. They needed it. Won't fall, but a good rebound. And then punched away. They got her.
Yeah, they did. They got Jackie O'Carmo with the foul on that one. Nice job by Monroe Central's Trista Morris collecting that rebound.
Just not falling for these. Oh, and there's a takeaway. Zada with the quick hands. Even down on a knee, grabbed that one away.
Yeah, 9 minutes on a turning clock here with 1:40 to go, John, and she's going to take her time down this one. And she's going to call the motion set, and they're going to try to work a little clock.
I got to the point now where you got to foul anybody but Zada, right?
Yeah.
As soon as she gets rid of the ball, you got to foul anybody but Zada.
Yeah, and that's their only shot is to get the ball back, and you don't want to foul her, but
nope. And she's just put her head down and dribble around everybody.
She's not going to give it up.
It's a good game of keep away right now.
Brian
Plenty of
Gauss.
room.
Yeah. Well, she ran almost 40 seconds off the clock there, John, and Monroe Central ultimately has to foul here. That's Trista Morris's 4th, but to have a chance, they had to foul early in that possession, and Zada just wouldn't give the ball up, and they were hoping she would.
Yeah, they just let that go way too long. There's a free throw. That's point number 28.
Crusaders are going to check Anna Arai back into the game here, and Zada looking to extend this lead that's now up to double figures. Can't extend it, but 10-point margin now with under a minute to play.
Yeah, and I like that, not getting your hands in there. Know the situation. There's a minute. There's no reason to put her at the free throw line.
Well, Highs was open on the left wing, and they missed her, didn't see her.
And they got to foul her. They had a chance to foul someone other than Zada, and they've let him go. So and there's a swing, but nothing. All right. Are they falling back, Jamie?
Yeah, I think they kind of know this one's over at this point.
They're going to run this one out. Ten-point lead and a dribbling exhibition being put on. Steubenville Catholic is going to improve to 14-3. Monroe Central is going to fall to 15-5. 47-37, your final score. And the Crusaders are your 2A OVAC girls basketball champions of 2022. We'll take a break and come right back here on WTRF.com.
Do you want to learn more about West Liberty University? Register for one of our Black and Gold Days. You'll learn about the admissions process, financial aid, and housing, plus get details about your intended major. You'll even be entered for a chance to win a $1,000 scholarship just for attending. Get everything you need to know. Register for the February 21st event at westliberty.edu/visit. Visit, tour, connect at West Liberty University.
Family Talk About Drinking is a program that helps parents talk to their kids about underage drinking. It's a community that allows parents to learn new ideas and ask questions about how to tackle the problem of underage drinking. Family Talk About Drinking, presented by WTOV9, the OVAC, and your local Anheuser-Busch distributors.
We are compassionate.
We are focused.
We are confident.
We are dependable.
We are resilient.
We are skilled.
We are empathetic.
We are knowledgeable.
We are respectful.
We are here.
For you and your family.
We are close to home. We are
WVU Medicine.
West Virginia Northern Community College has over 10 new programs. Check out these new offerings that can lead to a great career, including hospitality and tourism, industrial technology, elementary education, substance abuse intervention specialist, our 100% online criminal justice program, and more. New non-credit trainings include EMT, paramedic, CDL, and certified nurse assistant. Register for one of these new programs today, or check out one of the other 70 programs West Virginia Northern Community College has to offer at wvncc.edu.
Get your paycheck before payday. New when you bank with Huntington.
What's next? How can I keep basketball in my life? Me being on the court, I can help them, and I'm fulfilling my passion of basketball.
I love the sport of wrestling. There's no other sport in the world like it. Wrestling, has given me so much, and I feel like this is a way, that I could give back.
Certainly kept me close to the sports that I loved, and this kept me around a lot of the action, a lot of the swimmers, got to see them develop, and a very good rapport with a lot of the coaches.
45 seasons later, there's no doubt that it has been some of the best times of my life. My fondest memories and some of my best friends have come via basketball officiating.
Welcome back to the 2A OVAC Basketball Championships. And, of course, Sumo Catholic Crusaders, your winners, 47-37. As we get ready for the awards ceremony here, we'll take a look at your final stats, and we'll have your player of the game coming